So, Jim, thanks for joining me today. I wanted to reach out to you because I know you had an interesting conversation with Terry regarding a renewal. You're an Encompass client, and you've been a
Yep,
Goldsboro client for a number of years.
absolutely.
And Encompass is going through one of those stretching times where their premium seems to be jumping above other companies. And you
hmm
know probably better than I do that based on your background, that this stuff happens every once in a while. So do me a favor, give a little bit of a background because you're a little bit more cognizant about insurance than most of our clients.
Yeah, actually, insurance is somewhat genetic to me. My grandfather started an insurance agency in Newark, New Jersey in 1912. My father took over when he graduated from college. It was the only job my dad ever had his whole life. And after sowing some wild oats as a young man, I went to work for dad in the local agency in northern New Jersey.
Um, I wanted to ask you specifically because we love the Encompass policy here. It's probably the broadest one that we offer on the home side and as well on the auto. And a lot of times it's tough to relate that to folks that aren't in the insurance business or have an insurance background. And I think, I'm not positive about this, but I think when you talked to Terry, she had some alternatives for you. And if I'm not mistaken, one or two of them might have been a little bit less, but you made the decision to stay with the Encompass account. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
That's absolutely correct. Yeah, she, as any good insurance agent would, she saw that the renewal price had gone up and went out and found me a few alternatives. Some of them were a bit lower in premium, but my philosophy about insurance is that the coverage is where you want to concentrate, not the premium. And a couple $100 more or less in premium doesn't really get you where you need to be. One of the things I love about the Encompass policy is a lot of homeowners policies, you've got a dollar amount for your dwelling and you've got a dollar amount for all the stuff that's inside it. And those are two separate numbers. And if you end up with going over either one of those, then the rest comes out of your pocket. The way Encompass structures it is it's all just one big number. So if it turns out that I happen to buy, a new piece of furniture for my house that sent me over the contents limit, they don't really care. And my philosophy is I'd much rather have the insurance company deal with the problem than me have to deal with the problem with the insurance company or with my agent. I'd much rather let them fight it out than have me have to deal with it. So it's just easier in the long run in my mind.
No, it makes perfect sense.